You being here should mean a lot to yourself because that's telling you that you gave yourself a break from the world, from work life, from personal life, to pamper yourselves and listen to some music appreciation. This channel is all about music appreciation, and we both love music. We have that in common. So, hope that you enjoy. This is a song that I haven't heard yet because we don't pre watch anything. Hopefully, you've never heard of it until now because I always like when sometimes people say, "Oh, I've never heard it before." But even if you have, this is your chance to just reminisce and to hear it again. Many songs, you hear more than once, right? Um, this is a special surprise reaction because we always look through the comments. We answer as many comments as we can. And sometimes when we see people requesting and asking for certain songs, we'll do a surprise reaction. But this one is a surprise one because, again, we care about our viewers and we care about our fantastics, which is what we call our subscribers. Hopefully you subscribe. But the main focus is always the musicians. So this is a song by The Warning. We've reacted to The Warning many times, and they're awesome in their craft, but we haven't heard all of their songs. So this is a song I have not heard yet called Breathe. And it was mentioned in the comments by several people that if you do react to this, to do the live one at the Pepsi Center. And it was also requested if I do react to it to put the English subtitles on because Pal says something at the beginning. So I'm very eager to hear and experience what this is all about. If you can purchase their music, please do so. If you're not able to, you can do the gift of free. If you haven't already, please subscribe to them and like and comment to their song. I will put the links in the descriptions because we're always about supporting the musicians first, then support us second. All right. Keeping it real. All right. So in the midst of it all, Scaretober has descended upon Tazzz N Philly. So I cannot be in control of what may or may not appear on your viewing screen. That being said, let's hear what this song is all about, and I will commentate more afterwards. Thank you again for giving yourself some time to just let loose from the world and experience music with us. Here we go.
Bueno, esa siguiente canción yo había dicho que nunca la iba a tocar en vivo porque es una canción muy personal. Pero viéndolos todos aquí reunidos, es increíble pensar que hay 8,000 personas ahorita aquí que nos vinieron a ver a nosotras. Y honestamente estoy medio enferma, mi voz no está súper bien, pero les quiero cantar esta canción. The water's getting wet. No, la necesito cantar, oigan. I thought I'd learn to keep me warm, but it's reaching down my throat and it's freezing all my bones still. I try to reach over the endless waves, can't call for help, so I'll just call my name. But not even I can hear, I'll just disappear without a trace. Is it so wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in pain, it's the same all the time. I try my very best to stay afloat, but there's something down there that just wants me close. And I beg myself to breathe, but there's nothing within reach now. Is it so wrong, wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in vain, it's the same all the time. Muchas gracias. Los quiero muchísimo.
Well, the power of music. The power of music, people. Lost for words. Real and unscripted, people. You never know until you know. When you listen to a song for the first time, you don't know what's going to happen. I didn't know what this song was about. I didn't know how much it would mean to me. I didn't know that a little water would fall out of my face listening and watching the song, but it happened. Um, but that's the power of music. Music, you should open your music is something you should open yourself up to. You should listen to it before you judge it. Um, and I'm saying that for a lot of you out there because, like, I know there's some people that come into this channel and they only come on here just to listen to their favorite artist or one of their favorite artists, which that's fine. But I also encourage you to listen to songs and artists that you may have never heard of before. Now, I know the warning, a lot of people hear them, but there are people out there who may have never heard of the warning before. So I hope that those people come in here and say, oh, here's a reaction that Tazzz N Philly's doing. Never heard of him, but let me give it a shot. Because there's other musicians out there that we've reacted to that also have beautiful songs that are in this channel. You may not have ever heard of them before, but please listen to it because you never know how the song's going to make you feel. That's my point. This song, I didn't know how it was going to make me feel, but it made me feel. And her heart was definitely on her sleeve. She said a lot of beautiful, important things at the beginning. Um, she let you know she wasn't feeling well, but she still pushed through and she sounded really good. Like if she didn't say anything, I would not have known she wasn't feeling well, but still knowing that. On top of the fact, maybe also not physically feeling well, this is an emotional song and she's letting you know. So that's an emotional mind state, a physical mind state. She's pushing through. And then finally, so beautiful that Pal, she just let it go. I just love that. And true fans and stuff and true lovers of music, as you heard them in the crowd, the fact that the tears overcame her and she got up and walked away, they applauded her and stuff like that. So that's being real and authentic. You know what I mean? Like that's real what happened, and people should know that. So bravo. That was organic, from her. Um, Also, songs like hers heal people because I know that there's people out there in the world, unfortunately, who don't know how to voice how they're feeling. They just go through the emotions and stuff, but they don't know how to get it into words. And here you have musicians like Pal and many others out there in the world who put their feelings into song, and those songs are heard and seen and they're therapeutic, and they hopefully can get you through the darkness and heal you and make you a better person. You shouldn't suppress things. You should let things out. And people let things out differently. Some people go to a gym and punch a punching bag to let frustrations out and sadness out. Some people get in their car and roll up the windows and yell to the top of their lungs. Some people go running down the street jogging or whatever it is. Some people listening to music to let it out. So there's so many different paths that you can take to let it out and to educate and to heal and to love and things like that. So bravo to her. The lyrics are very powerful. The lyrics are scary. I mean, about trying to breathe, feeling that you're slowly going down in water. And she was very visceral as for at the beginning when she was like, water is going down my throat. And it's cold, and at first you thought it was going to help you, but then you realize that it's not. You're reaching out for somebody, but nobody's there. So she ends up saying her own name. Like, wow, that's really powerful. But I applaud her for saying that because some people want to keep their personal or intimate feelings internal. But I give an extra thank you and appreciation to people that let it out. Not only did she let it out into a song, she conveyed it on a big um, musical virtual app software to then expose to millions of people. So that takes an extra thing. But it's healing. It's healing for her, and it's healing for people like her. Um, and even if you're not going through any pain necessarily, at least at this present time, you can still appreciate it. You still should appreciate it because your time could come where you're feeling down and out. And then you can reminisce and remember, oh, I remember that song. I love her voice whenever she takes center stage. We reacted a while ago to when she did a song called Creep. Um, and that was beautiful. So check that out in the playlist. We have a playlist of the warning. So check that out. Um, very, very beautiful. And again, I love her tenderness, her realness, her rawness, and she didn't try to hold back the tears and but she gave us something that makes a connection. That's why they have such a huge fan base, because they love their fans and the fans love them back. And it's that beautiful thing. And that's what we try to strive on this channel as well. Like, we can't see you out there ourselves, but when we see you comment and like, and things like that, and subscribe to us and stuff, that lets us know that we have a communication with each other. So we thank you for that. So, and that's real talk. So, yeah. All right. Well, listen, if you haven't guessed already, this is the part of the show we always do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ass if we don't like a song. Come on now. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And like I said, please support the warning in any way that you can afford, or just the free part, because they deserve it. There is no cap on success, I don't feel. So even if they already have a lot of fans and viewers and subscribers, what's one more, right? Then take care of us. Anyway, all right. Well, I don't have anything else to say, but yeah. So this is Tazzz. Oh, I lied. So we have a Discord channel, and I'm saying this right now because I created from scratch the whole thing, and there's one part I have dedicated to mental health, and there's 3 sections in there because we don't want you to feel alone. We don't want you to feel like she had did at some point where it felt like it was nobody around. So sometimes just getting your thoughts out into the atmosphere is healing. So join our Discord. The link is in the descriptions. It's free to join, and there's a section for mental health. And release. All right, because we care on Tazzz N Philly. Now I'm done. So I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.